We all associate creativity with art, but communities all over Wexford are using creativity to improve all aspects of their lives. The hard-working volunteers in Wexford Tidy Towns brought colour to the Viking lanes that they tidy every week.
I think it's very important to some people who, especially who are on their own. It's a mental thing nearly as well, you know. And then to see what you've done and come back to your friends is great.
Creative Ireland funding has been targeted so that creativity is used to address social inclusion and the well-being of local communities.
The confidence Helen gives you in yourself, it's brilliant. Even when you go wrong, she doesn't, you know, she just keeps boosting you up all the time. It's great.
Part of it is social and part of it is, you know, you're in nature. It's fresh air. I mean, what more? Yeah, you have good food. You're making your own food. It's brilliant.
Focusing on creativity allows established communities to welcome new members through a shared focus on learning and sharing skills.
Creative Ireland funded us with this opportunity to reach out into the community and train new people and include people from all communities.
When you're stitching, you forget what you're doing, you forget your projects, and it's the repetitiveness of the nature of the stitching is what helps with the meditation. So I think it's a very good skill to have.
The creative minds on the Flock of Flags project didn't run a lecture series on the migratory birds of the Wexford coastline. They asked people to become those birds.
It was a community-based project where people of all ages and abilities came along to paint and draw the birds.
Honestly, numerous community groups came together along the coastline, and it was about drawing those links together of those community groups and all the links that exist.
Creativity is about meeting up and smiling and sharing the news. But first, there's always time for a bit of dancing.
Because everybody can dance, and everybody can dance within 60 seconds. You know, the most complicated dance ever, you know.
I just like to dance, and I just think, as I said, it lifts your spirits. Come to be better than at home doing washing or iron.
We're meeting people, you're meeting new people and friends. Yeah. Get you out of yourself.
The annual street festival in Modlin Town is awash with creativity, from yarn bombers to chefs and singers, as the whole community gets out to celebrate together.
The older people in particular had asked, they missed the getting together and stuff, so they had asked, and then Creative Ireland came up with the opportunity for us to have this workshop. So that's what we've been working at for the last 12 weeks, and they're going to perform tonight.
Beautiful island, come for a drive with me. Over the mountain, down by the fountain, over the high road and down by the low road. Make up your mind, don't be unkind, or we drive.
We supply the tea and the coffee, and everybody just sits down, and it's a chance for the community to connect and also to get new people in the community to come out and meet.
A new mural in Tom Haggard brought together the Scouts, the Clean Coast Group, the Ballacogly Players, the newly arrived Ukrainians and the irrepressible Women's Shed Group.
So I always said I wanted to discover my creative side. And in Tom Haggard's Women's Shed it's fantastic because you could try everything and anything. Like I'd look at that and say, oh, I could do that. But by the end of the day, you'd have made something.
Everybody has their place and is valued, and that's what the Women's Shed means to me, more than anything else.
Yeah.
I've been in lots of organisations where you do what you're told. We kind of just do our thing.
The daily grind of school can suck the life out of poetry, but Stephen James Smith is on a mission to inspire kids.
That's an important thing as well, that they see a poet not as, you know, a person in a book, they see a poet, you know, eating fish and chips in the quayside, and all of a sudden they realise that we live amongst you all, you know, and I think that's an important thing as well.
It's kind of different, like, because we wouldn't really do stuff like that in Prez, and he's really fun as well.
He brought like a really confident energy into the room.
I never really looked into the meaning behind them until Stephen came in, and just, yeah, it's changed for the better.
And so what's your understanding of it now?
It's like it's a story, like, it's more like, I don't really know, but like, it's not rhyming anyway, I don't know what it is.
What would you pack in a bag if you were leaving home in a hurry? This was the question that Carmen Sanchez was stuck with, and it inspired a creative approach to some pressing issues.
When I was packing to come to Ireland, I left my children behind. What did I bring? I bring a CD with all my children's music. Anyone can be in that situation where they have to decide to leave things behind, bring in things with them. They will keep them attached to where they are from.
I arrived to Ireland when starting war. I have 2 child and 1 bag.
So you always have to leave something behind. So we start making this bag so we can like talk about what we left behind and what we brought with us that remind us about, you know, our country, our culture, our family.
So I've tried to use up as much of the denim that I could. I took off the tag off the back of the jeans to put that in as well, because it's kind of the same rustic-y colours.
I embroidery Ukrainian symbols. Ukraine, victory, and peace.
Creative Ireland funding in Wexford has played an important role in getting communities together in 2024. It has brought a wide range of artistic projects into the mainstream and helped us all see and appreciate the value of creativity in everyday life.